Urgent Niners fan, look at what just happened. Nobody saw this coming, huh? But first, make sure to subscribe to the channel because we bring you daily videos with the latest Niners news, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. 49ers announced signing of WR Demarcus Robinson, 6 other players. The following release is courtesy of San Francisco 49ers Communications. The San Francisco 49ers today announced they have signed T.E. Luke Farrell to a 3-year deal, WR Demarcus Robinson to a 2-year deal, and C.B. Trey Brown, L.B. Luke Gifford, S. Richie Grant, S. Jason Pinnock, and L.S. John Weeks to 1-year deals. In addition, the team has released L.S. Tabor Pepper. Farrell, 6'5", 250, was originally drafted by the Jacksonville Jaguars in the 5th round, 145th overall of the 2021 NFL Draft. Throughout his 4-year career with the Jaguars, he has appeared in 66 games, 20 starts, and registered 36 receptions for 318 yards, 8 average. He has also appeared in 2 postseason contests with Jacksonville. In 2024, Farrell appeared in 17 games, 8 starts, and registered 12 receptions for 67 yards, 6 average. A 27-year-old native of Perry, OH, Farrell attended Ohio State University for 4 seasons, 2017-20, where he appeared in 44 games, 32 starts, and registered 34 receptions, 2 average for 380 yards and 4 touchdowns. More on the San Francisco 49ers. Robinson, 6'1", 202, was originally drafted by the Kansas City Chiefs in the 4th round, 126th overall of the 2016 NFL Draft. Throughout his 9-year career with the Chiefs, 2016-21, Baltimore Ravens 2022, and Los Angeles Rams 2023-4, he has appeared in 147 games, 68 starts, and registered 250 receptions for 3,013 yards, 1 average, and 27 touchdowns. He has also appeared in 17 postseason contests, 10 starts, and notched 23 receptions for 410 yards, 8 average, and 2 touchdowns. In 2024, Robinson started in 17 games and tallied 31 receptions, registering career highs in receiving yards, 505, yards per reception, 16, 3 and touchdowns, 7. He also started 2 postseason contests and added 4 receptions for 97 yards. A 30-year-old native of Fort Valley, GA, Robinson attended the University of Florida for 3 seasons, 2013-15, where he appeared in 29 games, 20 starts, and registered 107 receptions for 1,366 yards, 8 average, and 9 touchdowns. Brown, 5'10", 185, was originally drafted by the Seattle Seahawks in the 4th round, 137th overall of the 2021 NFL Draft. Throughout his 4-year NFL career with the Seahawks 2021-24, he has appeared in 39 games, 13 starts, and registered 70 tackles, 8 passes defensed, 2 forced fumbles, 2 interceptions, 1 returned for a touchdown, and 1 DRZU sack. He also appeared in 1 postseason contest. In 2024, Brown appeared in 13 games, 3 starts, and tallied 23 tackles and 1 pass defensed. A 27-year-old native of Tulsa, Brown attended the University of Oklahoma for 4 years, 2017-20. Where he appeared in 51 games and registered 141 tackles, 35 passes defensed, 5 tackles for loss, 4 interceptions, and 0 sacks. Gifford, 63, 243, originally entered the NFL after signing as an undrafted free agent with the Dallas Cowboys on May 1st, 2019. Throughout his 6-year career with the Cowboys 2019-22 and Tennessee Titans 2023-24, Gifford has appeared in 73 games, 5 starts, and registered 46 tackles, 2 passes defensed, 1 forced fumble, 1 interception, 1 fumble recovery, and added 31 tackles on special teams. He has also appeared in 3 postseason contests and registered 2 tackles on special teams. In 2024, Gifford appeared in 16 games, 4 starts, and registered a career-high 35 tackles, 2 passes defensed, 1 interception, and 14 tackles on special teams. His 14 special teams tackles were the 5th most in the NFL. A 29-year-old native of Lincoln, NE, Gifford attended the University of Nebraska for 5 seasons, 2014-18, where he appeared in 29 games, 18 starts, and registered 109 tackles, 0 sacks, 7 passes defensed, 1 interception, and 1 forced fumble. He was named Honorable Mention All-Big Ten after his senior season in 2018. Grant 200 was originally drafted by the Atlanta Falcons in the second round, 40th overall of the 2021 NFL Draft. Throughout his 4-year career with the Falcons, he has appeared in 67 games, 33 starts, and registered 264 tackles, 17 passes defensed, 4 forced fumbles, 0 sacks, 3 interceptions, and 2 fumble recoveries. He has also added 10 tackles on special teams. In 2024, Grant appeared in 17 games, 1 start, and registered 11 tackles and 2 passes defensed. A 27-year-old native of Fort Walton Beach, FL, Grant attended the University of Central Florida for 5 seasons, 2016-20, where he appeared in 48 games and registered 291 tackles, 0 sack, 10 interceptions, 29 passes defensed, 7 forced fumbles, and 3 fumble recoveries. He was named First Team All-AAC 3 consecutive years, 2018-20. Pinnock 6200 was originally drafted by the New York Jets in the 5th round, 175th overall of the 2021 NFL Draft. Throughout his 4-year NFL career with the Jets 2021 and New York Giants 2022-24, he has appeared in 58 games, 39 starts, and registered 223 tackles, 11 passes defensed, 5 sacks, 5 forced fumbles, 2 interceptions, 1 returned for a touchdown, and 1 fumble recovery. He also appeared in 2 postseason contests and totaled 1 tackle. In 2024, Pinnock started all 16 games he appeared in and recorded 85 tackles, 0 sacks, and 1 pass defensed. A 25-year-old native of Windsor, CT, Pinnock attended the University of Pittsburgh for 4 years, 2017-20, where he appeared in 42 games and registered 54 tackles, 25 passes defensed, 6 interceptions, 5 tackles for loss, 0 sack, and 1 fumble recovery. Weeks 5-10, 242 originally entered the NFL after signing with the Houston Texans as an undrafted free agent on April 28, 2010. Throughout his 15-year career, 2010-24, with Houston, Weeks appeared in 244 games and registered 40 special teams tackles. He earned a 2015 Pro Bowl selection and was the team's 2023 Walter Payton Man of the Year nominee. In 2024, Weeks appeared in 17 games with the Texans. A 39-year-old native of Bethpage, NY, Weeks attended Baylor University 2004-07, where he played in all 34 games at long snapper and registered 7 tackles on special teams. Pepper 64-245 appeared in 80 games over 5 seasons, 2022-2024, with the 49ers. He also appeared in 9 postseason contests with the team. Pausing this news just to say that if you want YouTube to keep recommending the latest Niners news to you, it's very important that you leave a like on this video. Thanks. Now let's get back to the news. Do the 49ers have to draft an offensive tackle with their first pick? Great offensive tackles are about as rare as great quarterbacks. The 49ers have lost 9 starters and counting this offseason, so they have needs all over their roster. You could make a convincing argument that they should spend their first-round pick on a defensive tackle or a defensive end or a linebacker or a cornerback or a safety. Even a wide receiver. You also could make an argument that the 49ers absolutely have to take an offensive tackle. As in, they have no choice. Here's the argument. Elite offensive tackles are extremely hard to acquire. They almost never last beyond the top 15 picks in a draft. They almost never reach free agency. And they almost never get traded. The obvious exceptions are Trent Williams and Laramie Tunsil. The 49ers haven't picked in the top 15 since 2021. They might not pick this high again for years, so this is their best and possibly only chance to get an excellent offensive tackle for quite some time. Meanwhile, elite defensive linemen get traded frequently. So do elite wide receivers, which means it's easier to find great players at those positions because there are so many great linemen and receivers. Great offensive tackles are about as rare as great quarterbacks. That's why almost all the 49ers' best offensive tackles for the past 15 years have been first-round picks. So if Kelvin Banks from Texas falls to the 11th pick, I don't see how the 49ers can pass on him. He could be an elite left guard or right tackle until Trent Williams retires, and then Banks can replace him. Hard to find players like that. And, now Niners fan, I want to hear from you. What's your opinion on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I don't know if you know this, but your opinion matters a lot for Niners. He'll be back any moment with more Niners news.